And hi guys, we are back for another episode of Toxic K. Hi. We have. Yeah. No, you don't have to. Okay.
No, that's the other thing.
Yeah, it's the which ironically I need one because it's no smoke in here. The purifier. Do you not see how I normally be in here?
Yeah.
When I say
That's how you do.
no, but I have one in my room, but it's not
We're getting distracted. I'm sorry.
Purified sucks all the energy.
Is that what she did? Yeah, she would. Yeah, that's why it's not so smoky in here.
Scary.
Look at it.
I can breathe.
Like last week, we didn't have it in the room. That's why it was so smoky.
Oh,
That's smart.
that makes sense. All right, guys, we got a special guest. What are you going by?
Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
Is what they
Pretty
call
Ricky
him.
is what they call him.
All right, guys. Pretty Ricky.
Whatever y'all want to call me.
Johnny boy.
Oh, Johnny
It's actually hard depending on where you're from.
Right.
It's actually hard depending on where you're from.
Yeah.
Easy to target you when people talk about your podcast. Oh, the Pretty Ricky nigga.
That's what I said. I like it.
Tell Pretty Ricky stop playing.
Yo, stop playing with me.
Every time.
So, yeah, we got my guy on the show, and of course you've seen a few familiar faces. We're at my house today, guys. My lovely mom, she's over here.
Hi.
We're in a different setup today. My couch is not as big. Bree Kate showed up, pulled up on
She
me.
be acting shy.
My
and shit.
sister's here.
She be acting shy and shit.
And Pink Wing Sink, we already know she's in the building. So
That's me.
first things first, as we always do, I'm gonna say today's topic is keep my fucking name out your mouth.
Respectfully.
No.
No disrespect. Like, I don't know the results behind you having my name in your mouth.
Okay, so
disrespectfully, yeah.
Yeah, keep my fucking name out your mouth. I like it. Like, don't. Alright, anyways. First things first.
All right, anyway. I almost got in trouble. I felt it. We caught you by the hotel. That's all right. Bring it back.
So, first things first. How was everybody's week? Don't put me on blast.
No sad comments.
Sorry.
He's new to this, guys. We apologize.
Very good.
We gonna keep going.
How was everybody's week? I had a slow
Mine was
week.
very fast.
Fast
It went really quick. I was very pleased with it.
Same. I had 3 days off the phone. I would say I took like 7 calls in the last 2 days.
I didn't have my phone for most of the week, which was actually pretty cool.
And that'd be different sometimes when you had that moment without it, and you just be like,
I literally said that. I was like, I said that today. Who was I on the phone with?
Not me.
Who was on the phone?
I mean, it was me either. Jen?
No, it wasn't her. I think it was Kiera.
Excuse me.
No, who was I talking about in Telos with?
Me.
That was you then.
Oh, it was me.
Exactly.
It won't
I
me.
was like,
I don't remember talking about that part.
Because I was like, remember them times?
Probably
I
wasn't
said,
with
damn,
you.
I wish I had minutes because all I have to do is I ain't got no minutes.
Oh, that is what you said.
I ain't got no
I do
minutes.
remember that now.
Okay.
But I was
ain't
kind of
got no
like,
minutes. You
in
can't
and out.
Just hang up. I mean, that's true. You don't,
You don't even have to come up with an excuse. Just
Be like, I'm up.
Nah, because like, you spend that bang on the minutes. Now I got minutes, shorty. Let's talk.
I can't talk before 5.
I'll be after.
I got minutes.
What was it? After 9 o'clock?
Unlimited
Back
nights
in
in
the
the
day,
weekend.
yeah. After 9, and that's when you can't
Call me
be
on
on
the
your phone
weekend,
no more. You're a certain age, it was like, all right,
Yeah.
what can I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read a singular bill.
I share
Minutes,
minutes
y'all did.
with my parents.
do? Right? I only got like
I care was
Sharing
the
minutes. That's crazy.
I have 50.
You want me to talk
Yeah,
about my week?
yeah.
Oh, my week was cool. It was alright. I was pissed off my therapist canceled on me.
Mine
Other
did
than that,
too. She had food
it was
poisoning.
cool.
Ooh, that's good.
Today was very
What
eventful.
could be so important? The therapist ain't there for the patient.
Yo, that was sick. I started to call her cell phone too, but you know.
Speaking of her.
Mm-mm.
No, she not on record.
All right.
Anyways,
And your week.
My week was.
I think you told us, but keep going again.
My week was
Job
interesting.
out of your week?
Yeah,
Man, what was this week?
that was this
Bad.
week.
Oh yeah.
You just said you had a good week.
And now it went back.
Had to think about it.
I remember some shit happened now.
You just reminded me.
My
I
week
mean, I
was
said it was a
interesting.
roller coaster.
My week was interesting. Let me.
Those are fun.
Roller coaster weeks.
Oh, I just was saying roller coasters in general. So
But,
Oh, like roller
yeah,
coaster.
the up and down. I'm not really.
I don't
No, not like
I
that.
prefer to live my life very copacetic.
I'm very scared of roller coasters.
Me too.
Alright, yeah, I'm taking that.
But I had a good week.
So we try.
How you about your week?
I had a good week. I think that my week was kind of on the ups and then it went to some downs. And then I almost got the fight yesterday at the club. May 1st. I was sober, y'all. Girl called me bougie.
Ooh.
I said the same thing.
Not the B word.
She said I'm bougie.
I love when a bitch call me bougie.
My homegirl had to kick the girl out the car. I'm like, she come first. I was like, you really gonna kick me out the car? I drove
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Uber.
did.
So somebody
Get a lift.
Had to go.
So I pushed her.
It was you.
Sorry, sis. You gotta go. We, generally around these parts,
That's what happens.
it's like a hierarchy.
I just pretty much this week smoked some weed.
Hierarchy.
Went to like different restaurants.
Hierarchy.
That sounds like a good week.
Had some bulgogi, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you broke. It was very good.
Ooh.
But the fact you said who at the same time. What is that?
I didn't hear you because I'm like,
My
what was
face
that?
probably told it, but
You didn't
I was like, and everyone I'm like,
If you wanted to say what is it, now I don't.
yo, I just like, maybe I didn't hear the word.
I gotta Google that shit.
Okay.
All right, bro.
So you said the girl called you bougie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, but
Yeah.
that's Babyface Ray. Y'all know that song. You know that song. You know that song? Yeah, that was a good one. But no, it's Korean party.
Oh, I do know that one.
Okay,
I
yeah,
know
she
that
should
one.
just use those words.
I do
Tough
know
on
that.
I did. I said bulgogi.
I would have what? I just know it's Korean barbecue.
Sauce.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Goom
Going down with
sauce.
boo.
Yeah.
I come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what?
Yo, that was hilarious.
We've had some really odd moments, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely one of them.
Very much. We will never forget it.
Yes, this voice.
So yeah. All right, but we're gonna hop into this topic because majority of us all had a pretty decent week.
We made it.
I'm
I guess
saying,
my week was right.
y'all.
Time for a new week. And
Sometimes you just should tell people things over the phone. That's all I'm saying.
Over the phone?
Yeah.
What difference would it make
You have
over
to
the phone
make
or
it
in person?
You have to make a grand gesture about it. Sometimes people think other things and things that you're gonna say,
Okay.
like I'm going to jail.
don't build the anticipation.
Oh.
Just drop the gem.
You could have texted that.
You didn't even have to call me. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have went on
I
live. with
really
that.
did.
I mean, get dressed.
Caught
Yeah,
that.
makeup on.
I just said that. And my mouth was just about to say that. Like,
Day night.
I gotta dress up for this.
Like what?
What restaurant did y'all go to, Kim?
Man.
We not gonna talk about that.
No, say it. We gonna
Hey,
say it.
We said okay.
I'm curious. We here when you go, Kel.
My personal advisor.
No.
It was McDonald's.
No. We ain't gonna talk about it.
It wasn't, it
Anyways.
was not a drive-through.
Today's topic.
I mean, it can't be no bullshit.
It wasn't.
Today's
a drive-through.
topic.
No bullshit.
Today's topic
Was it
is.
bullshit?
Go to Corral.
I'm hungry.
Y'all have to go to Corral.
You're getting warmer.
I was
Ooh, I'm okay.
Texas
Ooh, I'm there.
Roadhouse.
CC's pizza.
Oh, damn. Not
All
disclosing
the
whatever
fish
you
slices you
are.
can have.
We are not disclosing.
Wait.
We're not going there.
Species? Is that
What's
what
the
it is?
No.
Who lost now? Hold
It's
on.
okay. We're not gonna talk about
Nah, please don't.
Pizza Hut got a buffet.
Oh, I'm never gonna do that.
They do? They still have one?
Nah, you know they used to.
They used to though. Man, that was the day.
I'm like, did you find one?
Like they have one still where? Definitely going. Definitely gonna order a whole pizza, especially this one right here ain't right. We're gonna take all the slices. Cause that's exactly what we used to
You
do.
really not gonna tell you
I just know one thing. I'm
After.
I'm stressed out. But
We'll talk about it after.
no, because I mean, not for nothing. I did. Okay, full disclosure. Said person was very
Now,
aware that I said.
Was it a really nice restaurant?
It is to some people. It's not to others. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Applebee's.
That's fair.
They still got Applebee's around?
Oh my God, yeah,
Some
they do.
people,
They do have
some
that.
people is really down for Applebee's.
I'm not. I tried it
Don't fucking
like
take me down.
a year or two ago,
They
just to
changed
like
the menu.
try to remember how it was, and it was not it. Like I'm like, yo,
It's
all
enough.
I-
It went cheap.
all I want is the drink. Like
All I'm
keep
gonna
the
say is
food.
this. If
All I want is the drink.
And I know we all come from different walks of life. Different walks. But when you go to really nice places at a very early age, like in the 5th or 6th grade.
You were a child. You were grade school.
Nice
Fourth,
place.
fifth.
Just grade school.
Grade school.
You can't just like
Book bag. Bop, bop, bop. Where's my book bag?
Off
You
on the
know.
table. The cutlery's there. They come to serve you. How do you not know that? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go on. What's
Some
today's
people
topic?
just don't know, okay? And
What is today's
sometimes you
topic?
gotta teach
Stop it.
How many times we been in our lifetime?
to a nice restaurant.
No.
To this
To this place? Zero. Never.
I would probably never have ever thought in a day in my life, unless I was staying there. Staying
You gotta shut up, because now you're getting too warm.
That's all I'm saying.
No, but for real, you're making it whack for the guests in the audience. So they, it's like they're trying to guess what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we just gonna, if we're not gonna say what it is, and for real,
It was a fucking restaurant in a hotel.
So what I'm saying is, it's
But
not as
not
horrible as
a
you were
hotel
trying to make it
restaurant.
seem.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
That's what I'm like.
It ain't like a
I'm
bad
not
restaurant.
saying it wasn't like a
Yeah, make it
Okay,
seem
so
like
when
it's
you tell,
bad.
that's what I'm saying. But when you tell
Yeah,
somebody
that's
I'm
what I'm
gonna take
saying.
you to a nice place, I think a nice place.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, let's just go have.
I can see
dinner.
that message
Yeah,
being
yeah.
sent out. It's like, oh, let me put on the dining gown.
I could have
I
wore
don't know.
fucking sneakers. I specifically asked, what do I wear? Not dress. I don't need to be click clacking across up the street.
Right?
I could have wore my sneaks.
You better or some slides or something.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I
I feel
went
like
to a
we're
nice
It was
restaurant
cool.
in a hotel. It was Texas Day Brazil, but anyways,
We did.
we did.
Yes, we did.
That sounds good.
So that's what I'm
went there in the
saying.
fifth
It just
grade.
depends on where you at.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
maybe
didn't
it
make
was
you
just
sound
the
But
bad.
name
honestly,
of the
for
restaurant.
me though, honestly,
No.
like I'm like it's the gesture.
Yeah.
Because
the
this
gesture
particular person thought that to them that was like a really nice place. Maybe they wanted to go to or
Right.
heard about, or maybe even went. Somebody maybe took them,
Right.
and they're like trying to connect all the dots together. Like this is this spot, so about
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean,
And you
it was
just
an
didn't know.
experience
You just didn't know.
for sure.
But I'm gonna go ahead and clown you on it because this ain't it. Baby, this ain't it. Like you said, cutlery, no plastic menu.
When you know what I told you.
I don't want nobody
I need
to
to-
get
I
off
need to
no
look.
You
burger
said
and shit
yourself.
to me.
Yeah, when you say nice, that's what
That's all I'm saying. When people say night, like I want to take you out to talk, versus like I want to take you out to a nice place to talk. That's two different things. I'm just saying. And I actually expressed these feelings to said person, like, hey,
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
like this is not that. This is this. And because you don't know this, I'm gonna let you know.
Let me.
So you know,
Fill
sometimes
you
you gotta put people on, and you gotta
Come here today.
rise and what is it?
Let me let you
Broaden
know something.
broaden
This
and
ain't
horizon.
right.
Yeah.
This
So
ain't-
Open your
Broad and
open
there.
your eyes. So yeah, let's jump into this topic. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. So yeah, me and Pinky, we had a situation this week.
Oh.
Situations with these young men.
Let me pull my.
See,
Let me get my shit.
yeah. Y'all parents be doing better.
You know, I mean, like the drugs.
At this
You
point,
got
y'all here, so y'all couldn't be spit out or swallowed.
Oh
But
shit.
they should have just like raised up better. Don't address me 10 years later. Or even 15. I'm giving 15. It's giving 15.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the 5 on it.
That's
It's giving
desperate.
15. That's desperate. Like what point you trying to
Like, don't I know
I
you?
don't know you.
You don't know.
Yeah, cause who?
You don't know me.
I don't give a fuck what you said. I don't.
I've never seen this man.
Never in
Start to
my
this
life.
man.
Sir, I was a child, and what
I was
you're
a child.
discussing right now, it's
Rape.
like not
I was 17.
child pornography.
Talk about it. Because bitch, keep my name out your mouth. You don't fucking know me. We ain't had a conversation. Like, and surpassing is like, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? But it'll never be on that timing when we see you out in the club. Don't be feeling yourself for a moment because
But I have to, because I have to be, people gotta find themselves connected.
But you are a junkie. Don't ever, don't, no,
Oh, shit.
no,
Whoa.
no. I will not. And I try to be like, spare people because for the sake of others that be, you know what I'm saying? But it's
yeah,
like,
but
no,
if you
fuck
address
you.
it, then you kind of bring some validity to it. And if you don't,
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him when I see him. Do you hear me?
Nah, because sometimes people
5
want to
fingers
hit.
palm to
Can I
the
help you?
face. Right in the chin area.
That's
Cause
deep.
bitch, close your mouth.
Nah, but
It's
I'm
like
like, alright, so
really
let me give context to the fucking situation. So basically, like, one of the guys that is interested in me, he has a friend. We've actually spoke about this multiple times on this podcast.
Yes.
About the hot potato.
They being bags now because you done got cold.
We go by bean bags. So now that's the new thing. But this bitch ass nigga felt the need. I guess this guy was talking about me, and in the midst of him talking about me, he felt the need to be like, "Oh yeah, I used to fuck with her 18 years ago." But then
when you had a book bag,
yeah, when a nigga had a book
Grade
bag,
school.
Grade school.
you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's
You know, Dora the Explorer type shit. And
Yeah.
then he felt the need to go ahead and kick it up a notch.
Yeah. And throw me in there.
Throw Piggy in the mix.
Damn, I don't even get
You
down
know
like
what?
that. I
Now
don't
he looking
talk
at
about
Never
my
Jeopardy.
business.
but now he looking away.
I don't need nobody in my business. Don't nobody know my business. Nobody know what I be doing. Nobody know how to.
You
I
claimed
maneuver.
it?
Who? I
never
don't know
heard
him.
I don't even know this kid.
Who are you talking about? But why are you talking about me? Why would you ever say that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I want you on my dick.
Stupid.
It's happening.
So like for real though, like y'all gotta chill on that.
You gotta stop.
Like that shit is in the way.
How
old are you?
Richmond
How
is like this big.
Hold on. How is it when girls do that?
And that.
What? Fuck with a nigga, that nigga, that nigga.
How is it when girls do that?
Do what?
All right. You meet a girl, right? And you trying to talk to this girl, and
They show up banging at the door.
another girl.
Hold up.
Hmm?
We ain't talking about that. We gotta finish this. Shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, and another girl will come up and be like,
They start banging at the door.
"Who started banging at the door?"
Just let her ask her question.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when another girl throws shit on another girl name, how is that perceived to guys? How do y'all look at that?
Ignore.
Yeah, y'all ignore it.
Yeah.
I like
Some
it.
hate and shit.
I like it. Does it live anywhere rent free in your mind? Like maybe in the back somewhere?
Like maybe when you see her though, like
Yeah, probably when I'm around her.
Yeah, like,
or, you know, if we in the same area.
How do you
I'm
feel?
Checking you out, like, you know,
Mhm.
seeing how you move.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe. That'll come back to me.
yeah.
But other than that, I'm not.
Bitch used to fuck with that.
I'm always thinking like, who's the messenger? Right? I'm always thinking like, why is this person giving me information I didn't ask?
Like what state are they
I feel
in?
like,
two
why are you
experiences
doing that?
been in.
I always go back
What's your
to
point?
like, what? First of all, like for me, because y'all know I'm a real like
Yeah.
awkward person. So
You're
for
gonna analyze
me,
it.
it's already weird that you feel comfortable enough to talk to me like that. Like,
Right.
like we cool like that.
Like what?
I'm already offended by that alone. So I'm thinking, what would be your motive in saying some shit about somebody I didn't ask you anything about? To me, I relate that to when
we all.
I relate that to like when guys are trying to talk to girls and then they talk shit about another girl that they actively fucking with so that you can think it's not what it is. I always think like that because I didn't ask you nothing about that girl. So why you giving me information about her? Why you trying to get me to feel a way about her?
Remember what I told y'all?
I don't even know nothing about her.
Yeah.
And I was
So when
like, that was
people,
weird.
Why you trying to paint this picture? of this
yeah, so when
person?
people be like, yeah, you know, I used to fuck with such and such, it's like I didn't even ask you
What's
that.
the point?
Like, why are you telling me that?
What is the point, sis?
To me, it always gives like a
If I
jealous
wanted
thing.
this information, I would have
Yeah, it's always like a jealous thing, or
It's
it's
a jealous-
always
it's
like
giving
I
jealous.
actually
you
had
trying
a
to
recent
prove
moment
you got
about
one
that
up or
though.
something.
Seriously, no, seriously
Yeah.
though. That's just like the
Is
situation with the-
it you mad? It's not you.
It's weird because you could be messing with somebody when they have book bag,
It's given.
Yeah.
but I'm messing with them while they got businesses.
Yeah.
They not the same
Not the
people.
same.
You don't
You're not
know
like
me,
this is
man.
straight
You don't
cheating.
know me, man.
What's
Yeah,
your
I
name?
can't do the same people.
What's
Get
my
your own,
name?
yo.
What's my name?
Let's
Loser.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
At all.
So when people do that, it's always super fucking weird.
Weird.
And then
as
I'm
hell,
thinking like
boy.
certain shit that y'all be telling me about, it's like that mean they lit. That mean their life is fucking lit, bro. They're doing and they're moving
And
and,
you
they're
wish you
shaking,
was the pop.
and you wishing you was doing that. Like
Play around
they're
with
weird.
it.
Like, shots out to Shorty girl last night. She ain't even cut no cards with it.
Right.
Shorty girl who came out and kicked it with us.
Oh.
It was on some shit like, look, can I come?
Yeah.
Like, can I come hang out with you?
I just want to come
I
here.
just, can
Y'all
I?
happy. Y'all be having so much fun.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Give up the whole night.
Really? A complete stranger?
No, I don't want a complete stranger. It get like that though.
It's a awkward situation.
It does get like that.
It gets like that
It
too.
like that too.
Complete strangers.
Complete stranger.
Drink fest. We fucking
Oh, yeah,
DC.
Oh, when strange people hang out.
Yeah, like they just like, oh,
Be in
can we
the crowd.
join?
no. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's always that. It's always Kurt.
Hell no.
Hold
I
on.
be thinking you
So
gonna
what
stop.
happened to me?
You up to something?
Why you want to hang out with me?
So, has anybody else outside of me and Peaky in that situation? Because I'm pretty sure I got another situation. I just gotta think about it real quick. Has been anybody else been in a situation where a motherfucker dropped
My
a
job.
and they should have fucked? Oh, she did. Peaky got
Apparently,
another-
I'm fucking my manager.
Again?
Allegedly.
No, bitch, we already talked about this.
Allegedly. So now I got to the big bosses.
I mean,
It's
but if
like-
you gonna fuck your boss,
and it's
you
on
gotta
some-
fuck the boss.
But that's what I'm saying. So I want some. Oh, he's like, I admitted. I said I will never sit and tell them people that we ever did anything. You crazy?
No, you gotta be. Listen. All this whispering, yeah, you get.
But that's the thing. He is the
Not on the pod.
he's the boss's. He's my boss's boss.
No, we talk
No,
out in
everything
public.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to say that you got to whisper. you
Yeah,
gotta
like
hold it
I
to
don't
me.
know. Like it's
It's
different.
giving what you
said
gotta
my
say.
girlfriend's calling me.
Okay, well then step to the
Go
fucking
answer it,
bathroom
fuck.
and
No.
make
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
My
by the end of this year,
No, you can say that. Let me see.
I mean, you could have just said.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
yeah.
I would have just said it, but
Yeah, you
you know.
can say it. We say all kind of shit on here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you not watching these
So you
episodes.
don't. Yeah, you can
give it up.
We dropping names and all
Like
that.
she don't even know we
Y'all be
recording.
getting crazy.
I can do all of the above.
This the platform.
So yeah, back to the man.
And this is that. Like we grow,
No, I mean,
so
it's
we
cool.
entitled.
This is my first time, so
the-
it's like, you know.
Yeah, so he is the boss's boss, but I could have went high, but they older. Right?
Oh yeah.
Nah. Yeah, it's giving not that. It's
Oh.
giving. I've already like seen somebody in that position and how it
it's
ended up.
getting, I want
So
you.
I'm like, I'm gonna push my
Gonna go
limit.
for the white man.
But it's like this was a year ago. First of all, y'all mad this nigga got a promotion, and now y'all trying to. I don't give a fuck what y'all say
You
about
got a
him.
promotion?
He did. He got the. He
Oh.
had. He got enough. You know what I'm saying? So
He's
it's
at a
like,
higher position than he was.
Okay.
don't involve me.
So now he's dropping down.
So what? I don't know. He goes to fess up. Well, yeah, I told him. I don't. You shouldn't have told him a motherfucking thing. Because if they come to me, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what does it matter?
What? You know how you work. You know when you in the. You can't
I
employee
mean-
boss. But people grow, and that's how we see it. So it's like.
they can't do that.
But it's
They can't do
business,
that.
yeah.
Because people will get favoritism.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
stuff like
So
that,
it's all
and-
in.
It is a married couple that's working at the Joan not too far from here, and they be on the same ship.
Yeah, knowing how we are, you know, like
And
it's
she
cool.
his
I'm not
manager.
thinking that. Like my work ethic's gonna speak for itself. You get
And
what
the
I'm saying?
daughter cook too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My work ethic speaks for itself,
family.
so don't ever think because of whatever situation I'm
family
getting where
hustle.
I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
If I'm
but
fucking
I'm
the manager, I'm
gonna,
getting perks.
I'm gonna never.
I'm not fucking the
bonuses.
manager because we.
And even lie.
Bonuses
I
and
look
all
thought
that.
about blackmailing one of my managers.
Black bonuses and all. I don't remember that.
I just
Bonuses
wanna
and
say,
all
Wow,
that.
man.
But it's like, what?
Other than that, I don't know why I be.
Why are you talking about me? I don't even
Because
work
it's
at that
messy.
store.
It's messy to
Huh?
shit and eat in the same place.
We have
It's
I'm
messy
not
to
shit,
shit
and
in
he's
the
my
same
boss.
place.
You can't reach out to me. You're gonna have to have somebody else contact me because this is getting weird. I don't do that. People don't be in my business.
Try to fuck with me.
Why?
He ain't trying to because I need time off.
No, you don't need to. You should blackmail him. Like it's supposed to be a cool.
That's
Like,
it. Because of our relationship is gonna always be. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Okay.
but
I
the
wasn't
problem is
fucking
some
the
people,
manager.
but some
Okay,
people be
full
like,
disclosure.
they
The
be
manager
wildin'.
did push up on somebody. No. And he's engaged. So and she's married.
Ooh,
And I know about it. I see the messages.
trouble in paradise.
So if you down, I'm down.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
No, because you can't do shit for me.
Yeah.
I gotta go over top of you. I need somebody in power.
And that's what it was. Like, it got boring. You know what I'm saying? So
This
it's
is a
like,
big, rich town.
don't be saying, don't do that. Like, that's weird to me, bro. I look at you differently. Don't entertain it. Why would you ever say yes, you did anything? Why would you do
Pressure was
that?
on his
Somebody
neck.
has pinky on edge today.
The pressure was on his
My
But
neck.
I don't understand.
My dog been like,
Understand.
trying to smack a nigga since like Thursday.
Well, honestly, for me, I don't even really know if a motherfucker ever kept my name out their mouth.
Rolling.
I guess I just been that bitch.
Period. Cheers to period. And that's just
I don't know. Like,
that's just that.
Watch
next time I'm used to it, shit just roll off my back.
Watch that splash.
You gotta be a little fit.
I'm sorry. Watch that splash.
Respectfully.
Let me pull up the video.
It is what it is.
No, but we need the story behind that.
Shit is too many. Come back to me.
Well, Jonathan.
Whoa, why me? What?
Because you on the podcast, man. You next.
Esha already talked about her beat up story. We next. Come on. You want me to give you a hint?
About what?
When the nigga dropped it down on you.
Oh,
Nah,
no.
because that was in the way.
I got another one. Like the end of this
No.
year, I was on some cleansing, changing my number and shit. So somebody got very upset about it. I mean, extremely upset. To the point where I was getting fucking fake pages made. Family was in jeopardy. I'm out here fighting for my life. I'm out here fighting for my fucking life. So I got the fake page, and I told another nigga, I was like, yo, he's out here wilding, you should do something. So this nigga been wanting to do something. So they got from just,
Why
hey, I'm
niggas
so
didn't want to
angry.
do something, act like you the reason they did something.
Like, put
Yeah.
fire to that shit.
So
you just
I'm
really
in a
wanted to
whole
do something
different city,
anyway.
living my life.
Yeah.
Little Duval, you know.
Mhm.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Like, I'm saying rest in peace to
Oh.
me living in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh my God.
Nah, sorry. So, pretty much, it just got to a point where, like, niggas was like, oh, yeah, you think that's your girl? No, that was my girl. Like, I was nobody's girl.
That was never your girl.
I
Never
was
your
just
girl.
living my life.
It was never a conversation. It
Never said that.
Why, how do I become your girl when
Like,
we never
could you say
became
so?
official?
Did you say so? Please.
Nigga, you met my mom on a himbug just knocking on the door. And walking to that house, I'm like, you gotta get the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know why you're here. Like, I had to tell niggas, like, keep my name out your mouth. I am, like, I'm low key.
You should like super low. Like it had got to the point
I
where
think me and maybe
I legit
on
had
that
to
level
tell
we
her
the low key.
one day I was like, bro, look, you can lie to everybody else, but somebody needs to know the truth.
That's how y'all got my location. Pull up on me.
I had a nigga DM me the other day like, oh, that's
crazy.
You change this?
It's just
No, it's going on
it's
too.
just-
I'm looking at it too. It's insane. It's insane right now. I'm not
Yeah, facts. I was like,
No, this is
I mean, it's
this
cool.
this one going crazy.
material girl. I want Chanel now. Look, thank you.
Cause
Don't do that. Look at Tommy.
But what I just be trying to
We
figure
wasn't
out,
ready for one part that we just saw. We
Right.
didn't know that was getting ready to happen.
So honestly,
Like,
it's
just
like niggas just be
So, yeah.
always having my name in their mouth. Like everybody want to be associated with me. I don't know why I do, but
I'm whack.
I prefer
Yeah, man,
to
no.
be low key.
You
Like we
like-
have fun, we do our
No.
thing. Like why everybody
Don't
gotta
ever
know
know.
you know me, I know you.
I want to be.
Why we
I
gotta do
want to
that?
be.
I don't know.
Why we gotta be on Instagram tagging me? I don't
Like,
like that.
no.
I don't want to be post.
Do you not know where you stand?
Don't tag me.
Oh my gosh. Disgusting. That you are just so unaware
tag
of
me.
yourself.
My Instagram is my Instagram. Like if we ain't getting paid to be on couples and YouTube and shit, I don't want to do that. Kim kids. You should have said that out loud. Kim kids. Kids.
What is happening?
No, I'm just saying, like, for real. That's how that should be, though. I don't even understand it.
So I had that.
He did wild out on you.
Yeah.
Both of them. And that nigga,
I think everybody on this sofa was involved. With the exception of John.
Everybody. Or Pinky, was you involved in that?
No.
No, everybody on this sofa was involved.
Oh yeah, the Sophie. Yeah, yeah.
Y'all fucking crazy.
Ricky like I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it. I'm like I just don't know. Now
Like,
I'm
no,
laughing.
you're in it. No, nigga, you're in it.
that shit was, it happened. Like, Kel was like, listen, it's about to get real. And then next thing I know, I was like,
I told her I want
it's
it.
right there. I'm like, Snapchat calls. What the fuck? Get on there.
Oh,
Hey, yo, cuz.
Man, come on. I fucking
Hey, yo,
told
Brody.
you so.
She was my girlfriend. She was your girlfriend.
No, she wasn't.
Nobody ever knew that.
She did say that, and I was like, what?
No, she wasn't.
Flabbergasted right there.
I know that wasn't your girlfriend.
I mean, if it was, if it won't.
No, but you know it wasn't. Let's just
That definitely
I
did. But I just didn't.
I've never seen it.
I didn't need to be in that. I didn't need to answer it with that because of the state of mind.
Oh no,
that
because
was
then
in,
you would
like,
it would have been on you.
right? No, it's not going on me.
And she wanted
I am going to slip through here just like water.
She was a firm believer in no. I told you. An advocate, protester. No.
No!
Don't do
Abort
it.
this shit.
Let me say that in Spanish? No. Say no.
He was like,
It's like telling my mother that the stove hot and they gonna touch the stove.
So anyway,
Why
yeah.
you touch the stove? I said it was hot.
So
Now you gotta learn.
Now you got burned, and now you don't know what
Yeah,
you
I
got.
know.
You got a permanent
Well, since
scar.
Johnny doesn't want to talk, I have a story.
You don't want to
Are
talk.
you under the bus?
Who?
He was already talking about it. You gonna finish it?
Nah, I just said it was in the way.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Nah, it's
So we're gonna talk about it.
No,
All right.
for real.
So, all
Why
right.
are we talking about
Because
that?
that's the topic.
It's, I mean,
It's something that happened.
I mean, you gotta bring something else up if you
Okay,
don't
you
want
wanna
to
talk about the bathroom?
huh?
You wanna talk about incident?
Nah, he don't.
What's the name?
Yeah,
Okay.
intermission.
What's the name of that place?
You
What's the name of that place by your old,
Yes.
your old,
It's the Boca.
old spot? Is that the name of
It's
it?
the Boca.
Mm-hmm.
Is that by your
Yes,
old spot?
yeah, I think she
Oh, I
said
keep
yeah, like.
saying the wrong place this whole time.
What you were saying?
I've been telling people I was at Issaboca the other day, and I was never there.
What, Jungle Room?
No, it's that club we went to. Remember I kept saying, it's above Issaboca. It's nothing above there.
That's exactly what she told me. And I was like, I ain't never seen her in Saboka in Carytown, but maybe I ain't looked at everything.
I did. We did go to the jungle, but we went to another spot.
The
It's the
fan.
taco bell. It was
Scott's
fan.
Edition.
It's Scott's Edition.
Scott's Edition type shit. But yeah, all right. So I'll let y'all know what the story was.
Which one?
In
See,
Issaboca.
that's-
In Saboga. What happened in
What?
Saboga?
Oh,
happen in
you
Saboka.
talk about that story. I thought you were talking about the
That
other
was a
one.
really wild night.
That's it. The one we talked about earlier. We talked about it.
No.
Talk about it.
Fuck it, both.
Because.
Oh yeah. Other one you was just trying to say. What you want to say? Saboka.
Nah, bruh.
You was.
Yeah, head. God damn.
Catch it, baby. Catch it. Bring it back.
Over my head.
Yeah, very much. I think it might have hit mom.
Boring the hell out of me.
Okay, so yeah, no. Alright, so look. I wouldn't even say this is like a keep my name out your mouth situation, but it's more it's like really weird. So I mean, I'm gonna tell the other story then. I'll go with that. So look, here's the drop. So we had a game night at my house in February for one of my homegirls, Shauna. It was Shauna's birthday. Y'all know who Shauna is. What?
Oh, okay.
I am weak. I told you I'm friends with her.
That's what you seen. Yes. Shout out to
Yes.
She gets me
We
hyped.
love it. No, I get on Instagram and I be like,
Yeah, she didn't get me hyped. I'm like, yeah, shout out.
I'm like, okay.
I want to get on you like, you should play this song next.
Yo, right? Where she was? Where she
Like, I
was?
love my favorite part about her whole scenery is when she do the outfit change.
The outfit change.
It be the hair, what outfit?
It be the hair from me.
And then they she get red pink. It's like, and did she get in the mirror?
Listen, my girl need to be getting paid.
No,
That's what I
yes.
said.
She need to be
Right.
getting. She's an influencer.
Certain hashtags.
No, yo, she need to definitely scale
Right,
her.
she right, bro.
I'm talking everything.
I'm gonna show
She's
you.
getting money.
Right? Okay. So yeah. So we had a little situation at my house for Shauna, and
They ain't giving her
Johnny?
a budget for her clothes.
My buddy was here.
Johnny was here, and a certain
No.
somebody was here too. Seeing a certain some.
You know
You know who in the orange pants. Seeing a certain somebody.
Keep doing it.
So they
Keep my
got
name
into
out your
me.
mouth.
God damn.
That's the bus.
So they met. This said person and this person had met. However, let's dial it back to about 3 weeks later. Said person goes and hangs out with the girl that's banging on the door. And
Deuce.
what the fuck is that? Quick with it.
Anyway,
That's how I sup on niggas.
Wait, what? Somebody was banging down the door for you?
banging.
They was banging down the door for you?
not for him.
For Johnny Boy.
Johnny boy. Pretty Ricky, y'all.
How was that?
Nevertheless,
Who house was
The
it?
album for me?
Oh, you had no
I
one,
couldn't
like you
understand why
didn't, you
this
didn't
is
know
going
what was
on.
going on.
No?
Nah.
You was
Real
dumb.
life?
Real life. Didn't know why.
Is he braided?
Yeah.
Do you know that person?
Yeah.
Y'all know them?
We all know.
Is she
them.
crazy?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know her?
Y'all have an entanglement?
Who?
You and her?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well then that's
well,
why
you
she
know
was
why?
at the door.
You know why?
What you scared to say?
What you mean? I mean, just because you don't feel a certain way, that don't mean they don't feel
Why
a
was
certain way.
that
Exactly.
splash? We're friends.
Yeah.
That's what
That
I'm
can't
serious.
hurt. No.
Not a knock.
Just because you might look at it like we just friends, they may be
I'm
looking at it like, yeah, we're friends
That's
now.
my nigga.
But you know I want
That
to
one
know.
said.
You know that because I had that conversation.
Now you
Yeah,
have to show
that-
somebody
what
what feels,
It's really
but
right.
it's very important to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
As long as I'm
Yeah.
You don't
saying
care.
my piece. what the-
Yeah,
you
but
know,
then they
nothing
banging
to
on
do
the
with that.
door.
So what that
You should
mean?
not
So
be
you
banging
don't
on
even
the
know
door.
how to act in the herd. Like you
You
would
abort
try.
the mission. He abort the
I thought she
mission.
was like-
We playing drums
Yeah.
and you got a violin over
Yeah,
there.
you.
Yeah, you ain't
Shit
even
is
stand
going.
there.
They can pick up the pace.
It got weird. Anyways,
I don't know. I was in a whole nother world.
said doorbanger.
Doorbanger.
Said doorbanger was there, and apparently, said doorbanger knows said person that met Johnny, right?
The original
So,
night.
The
This is
original
3
night.
weeks coming back.
3 weeks coming back, yeah. So,
The girl?
yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. Fuck.
The girl?
The
You can say
girl.
the girl and guy.
The girl and the guy of a said person we all know. At least 3 out of the
Okay.
yeah. We all know. And yeah, he calls.
It was just kind of like,
what were you doing? You were hanging out.
Who, me?
You were going to hang out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing
He was
it,
going
me.
to hang out with his entanglement. And
That's my friend.
entanglement.
Friend.
All right, and then what happened?
I slipped one time.
Tangled.
That tip is enough. What are you
Hey,
saying?
check this
Like,
out. You ever saw he's just not that into you, and he's just not into you. It was this guy who had fucked this girl one time. He was on her ass for 5 years. He
Not
fucked
me.
her one time. I'm not saying you. I'm saying the girl.
Yeah.
So in his mind, he was like, we can get back to that place if I just do all the things right. He never really considered that she slipped up that night. She never really intended to fuck you. That just happened. But he looking at it one way, she looking at it another way. That's real life. So going back, just circling back a minute to, let's say, book bag years. When people do shit early on, that shit can mean way more to them in that moment than it would ever. You'll forget it even happened. And be like, when did that happen?
What?
I burned my sins in 2013.
I don't even remember what did it look like.
Right? So you like,
No.
you thinking
For
to yourself
real.
like, that shouldn't even really have happened, but it did. But you shouldn't hold it like it's a relationship or a memory.
You should have let that go.
Revaluing is totally different.
Right.
Not that was a weight on your shoulder for 15 years.
It was a oops.
You
Get up off.
You been wanting to say that or something?
Been said it. You
what
just
you-
happen to know one person they said
Came
it
in
to.
return. Oh yeah, I guess you a bitch.
You could be
Dirty
online and be
motherfucker,
like, oh
dirty
yeah, I fucked them.
motherfucker, babe.
And it's weird because I guess we see it different because we're women.
Yeah.
And when guys do it,
Right.
it hit different for us. I just don't know what it's like well, for him.
What
he's
does it
like-
happen? Like
they
when
like,
girls,
fuck it, I don't
like,
care.
when girls tell other girls. I mean, I know for me, when girls tell other girls, like, oh, I fuck, like, what is that like to you? Like, you used to fuck with her? Like, how was that?
I don't know. Do guys do that?
I mean, it just depends.
This one dude told me that if
When you were
his
amongst
friend
friends,
had
it's
sex
funny.
with a girl, he wouldn't have sex with her
I
because he
agree.
don't want to have sex
I
Yeah.
with one of his girls. I said, that's great.
Nah, I just don't touch nothing after
No, it's
that.
only crazy
Nothing.
because like you
It's gross.
just never know. Some people don't tell people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know
What's about
because
it?
some people
What's
never
gross about
discuss it.
Cause that's not it.
Yeah,
And
they
I'm
never
just not
discuss
even
it.
with it.
Okay,
I'm not
so
with it.
my thing is this, like, all right,
Now, if I don't know, it's different.
Yeah, like
Right.
if you don't know,
I know
like,
mad
okay.
niggas. I know that.
I mean, if you
That's
know,
what-
yeah, that'd be
you
like, what the
shorties
fuck are
after
you doing?
me,
You
I'm
already
like,
know this.
I would never touch you again. That's nasty work. Ugh. Yeah, gross.
It
Not
just,
with it.
it just be worse when you tell a person like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't that.
So
And they know this ain't that, and you still going around like this is that, nigga. No.
So what do you do?
Not
What do you do to a girl like that? When you tell her this ain't that, but she still act like it is that?
You entertain her.
What do y'all do?
Ignore.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of deal with her how you want to deal with her. Because you got the upper hand.
Oh, toy. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Woody.
I like that.
All right, Woody.
I like that.
We got the
You
door
got control
banger,
of the
Woody,
situation. That's just
aka.
what it is.
So now I got control.
Ah. Pinocchio.
I like it.
Could be either way.
Picasso.
So I like it.
Picasso in your house.
All right.
So yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of.
I mean, I'll say from the woman's perspective, on the scale of the people that I know, like, if we've ever dealt with someone that, like, we know and we know, not for nothing, like,
You had that situation.
it really, yeah.
That white ass shit.
Yeah. And that nigga try to
Who
holler at
used you,
So
stupid?
you gonna try to,
Oh yeah, so
Like, you don't know.
you gonna try to give it me too?
That's funny. What?
Go
She
ahead,
was
go ahead.
waiting to laugh. She was like,
So I'm out.
Because baby,
I'm out
thirsty,
hanging out with my
boy.
friend, and she like, oh yeah, I did it to him, and I was like, okay, me too. Pinky did it first, haha.
got you, I said.
Got you, bitch.
So
Yo.
you one day was like, "Oh, so you told Pinky?" I said, "Pinky told me."
I said, did you forget? There's more plot to the story.
It's so funny because me and Pinky was laying in the bed the other day, and I was like, "Wow, that's crazy. Like, you straight gave me a nigga and said I ain't fuck him fast enough, so you fucked the nigga." So then I'm like, "All right, I want to try now." So then she was like, "Now we fucked before that." I said, "Wait a minute, hold on."
But he was just that. It wasn't no more to it. He was thirsty. He was always in that deal.
But the
Go use him.
it's like 10 years ago. So she's like, "Yeah, my friend, he wanted to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Yeah, one day, like, yeah, I fucked him." I was like, "Okay, that's crazy. Like, he didn't even take him."
But this was high school, so because I'm not there, I'm like, shit. If he in your shit, like, you see what's up with it. Like,
She tell me that part.
Wait a
That's
minute,
the
so
funny
people
part.
really catch feels over high school shit?
high school.
High
Yeah,
school.
That's the
that
thing.
nigga that we was just talking
I
about.
don't care if I was drunk and I called you at 27 years old and said, "What you doing? I'm coming over." You don't fucking know me because it was a 2-hour date.
Bro, that was that year.
She said you don't know me.
I'm doing that. It been at least, yeah, like.
You fuck me, but you don't know me.
That wasn't me. That was Poppy. Like, so when y'all be like,
Oh, you mean when they fucking alter ego?
yeah, that's not me.
That's not even me. That's not even
So
me.
how dare you insult me like that? Like, me, this person, like, that's not me that you get. Stupid.
I mean, Jonathan, you know we don't claim niggas we don't like.
Yeah.
Mikael
Body claims for women, if we don't like you, we don't claim you.
Mikael and Breka burned our skins in 2013.
Girls don't.
I'm like actually
So
really
we
trying to
clean
get
sleep.
soon with y'all because
Women don't. A lot of women don't. If that shit happened one time,
If it happened one time,
How is that sneaky?
No, I'm
If
just
I'm-
saying in general.
or even if it keep happening, but I'm doing it because
If
it's
I'm
my last
telling my
result.
friend about you, how is it sneaky?
How is it sneaky?
I told her
What is
about you.
sneaky to you? You
No,
not my
I'm saying
man. I don't owe you what the fuck
What
is
was
going on.
sneaky?
The fuck? Then you
Nah,
take it to that.
It's a lot of
What makes me-
things
It's not even that situation.
that we bring up though
Y'all just do
that y'all let slide.
how was it sneaky if we're not hiding it?
Yeah, we're not hiding. It's not hidden.
Is it because you
You
don't
just
know?
don't know it's exactly.
Ah.
Is it because you don't know it's sneaky?
What's so
But
funny?
we all know.
When they say like
How
men say
sneaky is it?
females are sneaky,
I don't have to tell
think
you.
that
My
was-
sister
Yeah, like,
knows
what's
that.
You just don't ask the right
but
question.
You don't ask any questions actually.
No, they
Because
don't.
you're
They
Exactly.
don't ask
That's what I
any
was
questions
saying.
because
Right,
they're
right
too busy
question.
lying.
Exactly.
About
So
what
act
they're
accordingly.
doing. So if I don't ask any questions, I don't have to really give up any
Answer.
fucking answers.
Yeah.
Hello.
The
Because
perfect
if you ask a
relationship
question, I'm not
is the
asking
one that
questions
don't
too.
nobody ask you
Mind
shit.
your
They
business.
just say, "What's up? How you doing?"
Don't ask.
For real.
No, listen. Mind your hours, okay?
Like
Mind your
don't
hours.
ask no fucking
Mind
questions.
your hours. That's
And you
it.
won't get your
Mind
fucking
your hours,
answers.
your
Mind your
days,
fucking
mind your
hours.
fucking
Because I'm
days.
not gonna ask you. I tell all of y'all all the time, forever. Don't do shit to nobody you don't want them to do to you.
Period.
Don't be acting like you something that you don't want nobody to be acting like. Don't be portraying that you all this and if it's not that.
Amen.
Keep it a stack with people. That way they do what they want to
Big
do.
stack.
But you always keep it at 100 and you'll never get that fucking karma. But when you play them games and act like it's something it's not, like you're gonna get karma behind it.
Yeah.
Because what's gonna happen is you really gonna end up digging somebody and they gonna dog your ass. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up with your karma. So just keep it a stack.
Yeah.
That's all you
If
gotta
it's
do.
just this, then it's just
The
this.
questions is out the window.